Hello Internet, James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing turn-based strategy game Neocolonialism, where you have 12 turns to make as much money as possible and destroy the Earth. Game includes play against the AI or online, which is interesting. So I'm just going to start a new game here. First thing you do is pick a name and pick a corporation. I'm going to choose this little flower thing. Pick the number of AI opponents. We'll pick 3. So basically what you do is there are 3 phases in each turn. The first phase is you buy votes. And basically they vote for a prime minister, and then whoever wins the vote gets to control that country for the next 3 turns, because that's how long your term is. So since both of those people went for this area of the world over here, that would be where I would go, because you actually don't have enough money to win an election outright, because you need 3 votes. You only start out with 15, and the cheapest regions only have 6. So obviously with the math, you can't go it alone on turn 1. So I'm just going to kind of follow everybody else's lead here. The rest of those guys are passing. I will too, because everybody's out of money. And then during the policy phase, I will elect a prime minister. So in here, if you mouse over the AI, you can see who they're going to vote for, most likely. In order to make it so at least some people get elected, there's a secret deal option, which basically bases it on how many prime ministerships each player has. So I'll just vote for Carnegie. If you don't have a prime minister, you can't actually make any money. You can see over here this payout, you earn money each turn based on the number of improvements that are made in that territory. So I'm just going to vote for Carnegie, and he got elected, so that's good. And we'll build a mine. That sounds fine too. So basically there are 2 things you can build in a province. There's mines, which provide income, and then factories, which provide income from mines. And then in addition to that, you can do trade agreements between the different territories. So as you'll see as we get further along in the game, there's interesting little nuances between different players and which countries they choose to control. The winner is determined actually by exporting the most amount of money to your Swiss bank account, which you can do only as prime minister. So it's important once you generate enough income to kind of focus on a couple territories and then win all the elections there and be able to control. You can see here that there was a special event. So here the mines have devalued, which makes buying votes in this particular province of India much cheaper. So that's why everybody's kind of pouncing on that. So we'll be able to afford 2 votes here. And then we'll see who gets elected next time. Everyone else is going to pass. Once everybody passes, then the turn advances to the next phase. The third phase of the game is called the Imf Phase, where somebody, and you take turns, can control the international banking. So here Carnegie did it last, and make 1 free decision in any country. So you can choose to build stuff or destroy things, do trade agreements and whatnot. So somebody got elected. Let's see who they're going to elect. Second guy. Congratulations. Oh, so there's a free trade agreement. I'll say yes. I'll go into a little bit more detail. I don't know why you want to build another. Oh, that's ratifying the mine. It takes a turn to vote for the mine, and then another turn to ratify it. So everybody's going to go after North America here, because factories devalue, which makes this cheaper than normal. And that's all I can do. So basically, what your goal is... Are you guys going to vote for me? Nope. That guy. Nobody elected. Sure. He cashed out. That's what this little icon means, so that's why he has 18 score. He didn't think he was going to win the next election, so he got rid of all of his votes to advance his score, which is interesting. So we'll just do the... There's really no reason to do the free trade agreement there with no factories, but... Alright. Let's see what everybody's doing. Alright, now I can kind of pick and choose a little bit. I have 10. So 9 or something I can't read because the tooltip's on top. No, that one's 9 also. And that's also 9. So I can buy 1 vote, so I think I'm going to do it in North America. So hopefully I can win the vote there. I really need to get that country. So let's just vote for him. There we go. He immediately cashed out. I'm going to vote for myself. Yes. Okay, so here are your options. You can propose a mine. You can propose a factory. And then you can do a free trade agreement, which is really only good if you have factories. That's really, you basically funnel the mines from one region into the factories of another region, which increases the income. Or you can liquidate your votes for your Swiss bank account. So since I have 2 mines here, I'm going to actually propose a factory, which, as you can see, would result in a lot more income. So I'm going to focus on North America personally and try to funnel all my votes over there. So Gates gets elected there. Basically, I'm just using these other lands for... why did you build a mine? Build a factory. I'm going to vote no. Nope, got passed anyway. Alright. I am the IMF for Russia. So I'm going to build... what do I want to build? Let's do... free trade agreement with North America. Since I am... now everybody's going to jump on Russia. I'll get a piece of that action. I think North America is actually too expensive for me. That's it for my turn. So you see, the mechanics are relatively simple. I mean, basically you buy votes, you build stuff, and you cash out. But it's interesting because there's a lot of different regions in play. And it's relatively fast-paced because of the limit in the number of turns here. So everybody's voting for Gates. Good job, Gates. Sure. Oh, I want to be... yeah. I am Prime Minister. So I do a factory here too. North America, I'll ratify my factory. So I'm going to get a ton of income from there now. Yes, you may freely trade. Alright, turn 6. And you can sell your votes and reinvest them somewhere else if you so choose. I'm going to try to increase my... yeah, and everybody else is kind of smartening up to the North America thing. Increase my pull in North America, which is now 18. Which will give me a nice little income each round. I could sell Russia. Boy, Russia got destroyed, didn't it? I'm just going to try to sell Russia a little bit. They're going after India. Still don't have enough for North America, though. There's also these little data tables. Just take up the whole screen for, you know, the values of each regions and then what the players have in each region. So they're just okay. I really don't have anything else to do. I'll pass. North America's so expensive now. That guy keeps buying votes in Russia. Alright, I am Prime Minister. He's buying votes, so actually I'm going to ratify my factory, and then next turn I'm going to cash out my, liquidate my votes, because he's going to beat me in the next election. So that's what I'll try to remember to do next time. Sure. I don't have a beef with that. Yeah, so basically this area is done here. I might actually try to do a free trade agreement with somebody. Central America. Alright, so now I'm up to 47 capital, so I'm gonna go hardcore in North America. I really need to keep this region. No, it is expensive, but it's gonna pay dividends here. Alright, what are you guys doing, South America? Oh, I have 11. That actually is pretty cheap. Probably buy some votes in there, get some income. Yeah, that's locked down. That'll be kind of an income generating thing. Alright. Russia did a factory. I think Gates is going to win that election. Now, what you could do, since I have 2 votes, is I could actually try to screw these other players and vote for myself, and hopefully no one will get elected. No, I got elected anyway. But you can kind of do that and, you know, totally mess with them. I'm going to vote for myself. Yeah. Alright, India. Oh yeah, this is my last turn, so this is when I'm going to get the heck out. Goodbye, votes. So now I'm in the lead, because I liquidated all my votes. Obviously, I'm going to vote for myself. Hey, big surprise. So, ratified free trade agreements. Central America. Which will max out our factory in a turn. So actually, I probably want to try to become Prime Minister of Central America. I have enough income to buy all the votes. And then I'll just ratify my little trade agreement. Now all the AI is leaping after me. The AI is pretty decent. After a couple games, it was fairly easy for me to beat them. Alright, I still have more income I can spend here. 6. Well, I can win the Middle East too. You guys are just gonna pass. You don't win any points for having personal capital. I say pass. Alright. Then I should be able to win a couple regions. No. Me. Thanks. Modify free trade. Yes, sir. Oh, I think I'll vote for me. Let's see, which more income factory? Yeah. That'll work. Oh, North America. There's really nothing to do in North America. Because, you know, there's not much else to do. I might actually do actually I'll probably free trade with myself in the Middle East. Because all of its development slots are filled. Oh, really? Well, I think what am I going to do? I think I'm going to screw with them. I'm going to embargo Russia. Haha. Thanks, International Monetary Fund. Okay, let's see, where do I want to go here? Alright, Middle East, I guess. Until that area fills up. Especially because the factory is going to get ratified next turn. So you can see your kind of mid-game strategy is to fill out a couple of regions. So right now I have North America, Central America, and the Middle East all under my majority rule. Let's see what else. 6, 9, 12, 6. They're already there though. Probably just going to do Europe. This is all out of votes, right? So we'll just keep spending in Europe until I run out of votes here. Europe isn't a great region, but the way to make the most money is have an area filled with factories, and then do trade agreements to bring in all the mine income. That's how you make all your money. We only have a couple turns left here. Pass. Yep, Carnegie's going into Europe. Hey, buddy. Yeah, at least I got a friend. And Africa. Alright. Let's see where we go here. I say no. Haha. No. Don't care. Alright. So what do I want to do? Factory probably? Yeah, that would give me a lot of income. Europe, me. Yay. Mine. Ratify factory. Ratify trade agreements with Middle East. Two more turns. Actually, 3 more turns. 10, 11, and 12. Alright, I got so much. Well, let's see the income here. Yeah, I'm actually in the lead with income. Carnegie's close. He has 83. I have 87. Everybody's going into Africa, though. Let's see, that's full. That's full. That's full. Nobody in Central Asia. That's kind of expensive. Basically, Africa's it. Yeah, pretty much. We're in Central Asia, but Africa's way cheaper. No, not way cheaper. It's like 3 cheaper. I want a piece of that action. I really need to get Europe going. Alright, let's go Central Asia. Everybody's going there because there's nowhere else to go. I got nowhere else to go. Might even get a majority in this one too. Yeah. I think that's it. I think every vote is bought. It's usually what happens near the end of the game. Oh, no, one more in Africa. But I think now that's it. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Well, I'm just going to start voting for me because we're near the end of the game. And I got enough income. Alright, ratify that factory, buddy. Oh, Europe. What are you going to do? Ratify that mine. Oh, he dumped out on Europe, or on Russia, didn't he? Well. Yep. And he immediately dumped Africa. Well, geez. Me. Nope. We're just losing elections. You can see with all the way the votes work, how this is really intriguing online, where you can like backstab other players and stuff like that. No. Okay. Let's ratify our trade agreement with North America. Oh, please me. Oh, crap. That stinks. Shoot. I didn't have a big enough... Well, it's like 5 versus 5, so if they all voted against me, I guess. Alright, well, crap in a stick. What do I want to do? I don't got enough money to basically do anything. I need North America back or else I'm going to lose. Just getting Africa. Is that it for the votes? I think it is. Yeah, everybody just kind of dumped out of those couple regions there. Alright, that's all I can do. If it's your country, I vote no. No. Please. Yes, thank you. Well, it doesn't really matter because it requires 2 turns anyway. And I'm going to be getting rid of all my income on turn 12 anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I do. I might actually just dump now, just in case I don't win the election. Shoot. That's not it. Shoot. This one's right though. Again, this is, you know, I can ratify though. Alright, close to the top. Please elect me. Oh, thank God. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Basically, there's no reason to do anything. Because it's not going to actually... Let's just do a meaningless one. It's not actually going to increase the income at all. They canceled it. That's what the IMF did. That's an interesting little game mechanic where you can kind of, you know, game it or screw with other people that you can't have any other reason to mess with. Alright, well, might as well just buy some votes. Nothing else to do. Oop, you're up. And that's it. Alright, last turn. Time to get rid of everything. Everyone should be dumping. Yep. All to your Swiss bank account. All of it. No, vote for me. Nope. Go. Swiss bank, go. Ah, didn't get that. Liquidate. Imf Phase. Oh, why not? Let's downgrade. Why not? Who cares? There you go. That's it. And I win by a large margin. Like I said, the AI is good, but not, you know, it's still kind of easy to lock down a couple regions, which is all you really need to do to win the game. So the world is ruined. Yay. There you go. That's Neocolonialism. It's an interesting game. You know, the games are relatively short. That one took, what, 20 minutes to complete an entire game. So work well for online play. It's not like drug out over a long period of time. Relatively easy to understand once you get a couple games under your belt. You know, how you make money, you know, 3 phases of buying votes, making improvements and trade agreements, and then messing with a randomized region. Helps to keep things a little bit more interesting near the end of the game. You know, the AI with the little tooltip showing how they vote is good with coordinating things in the beginning of the game, so it's relatively easy to get the ball rolling. And really, there's no reason to dump your votes unless you're A, not going to win the election next time, like if other people stacked up against you, or if it's the last turn of the game, would be the other time that you want to do that. So, I like it. It's a pretty interesting game. So, that's all I have for today. Till next time, bye now.